You are listening to Asheville FM at WSFM-LP 103.3 Asheville. Coming up next is Radioactive Kids. Radioactive Kids broadcast from the occupied lands of the Chalaki people, also known as the Cherokee.
Good morning, watch the sun, watch it rise with a smile, open eyes, say good morning. Every morning, what a wonderful way to greet each new day. Say good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. Brush the hair on your head, brush your teeth, make your bed. Look at each day in a new way. Take a chance, you can be what you wanna be. 'Cause this morning is waiting, you'll see. If it's Monday, good morning. Tuesday, Wednesday, good morning. Thursday, Friday, good morning. Saturday, Sunday, good morning, good morning. Good morning to each one of you. Good morning, good morning. Have a pancake or two, pack your lunch.
Off to school, kiss your mommy and your daddy. Your mommy, what way? The greatest new day. Say good morning to you. Hello, everyone. This is Radioactive Kids, broadcasting from Asheville FM to Asheville and the world. And y'all, it is time for our Halloween episode. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to play all new Halloween music, maybe a few older ones later in the show once we run out of new songs, but like almost all new music. We got new music by Patrick Adams, Susie Cato, Esther Crow, Itty Bitty Beats, Mr. Elephant, the Sewer Buddies, Strawberry Yops, Andy Z, and a lot more. So it's going to be amazing. So get ready for the spookiest, Halloweeniest time of your life on Radioactive Kids. Let's start off. So remember, like last week, we played a whole bunch of cat songs. Well, it turns out that I missed a cat song. It's a new cat Halloween song. So let's start off with that song now. It is by Keith Munslow, and it's called The Drooler. Anyway, do not touch that dial, y'all. We got a lot of great stuff coming up. This is Radioactive Kids.
There's a creature living in our house, smaller than a dog, larger than a mouse, and if you're not careful, you'll get doused by the drooler. Some people think he's kind of cute, prowling in his black fur suit, but that's a claim that I refute. He's the drooler. For when you're lying in your bed, uncertain why you're filled with dread, he drips his drool right on your head and goes running. He's the drooler. He's the drooler. Don't be fooled by his purrs. There's nothing worse than the drooler. When the sun is in the sky, he plays it cool as he walks by. But even still he can't deny he's the drooler. But later on as darkness falls, he tiptoes down the hall. Oh, he's coming for us all. He's the drooler. For when you're reading in your chair and you feel that cold chill in the air, that's when he drools right in your hair and goes running. He's the drooler. He's the drooler. Don't be fooled by his purrs. There's nothing worse than the drooler. You say
he's just a sweet old cat.
We all know it's much worse than that. Let's see if you're so cavalier when you wake up with cat spit in your ear. Then you'll know the awful truth, my dear. He's the drooler. He's the drooler. Don't be fooled by his purrs. There's nothing worse than the drooler. He's the drooler. He's the drooler. Nobody crueler. Oh, he's the drooler. He's the drooler. Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, the drooler. He's the drooler. Oh, midnight fooler.
We are monsters stomping round the room. We are monsters and stomping's what we do. Stomp, stomp around the room. We are monsters and stomping's what we do. We are monsters flying round the room. We are monsters and flying's what we do. Fly, fly around the room.
We are monsters and flying's what we do.
We are monsters sneaking round the room. We are monsters and sneaking's what we do. Sneak, sneak around the room.
We are monsters and sneaking's what we do.
We are monsters running around the room. We are monsters and running's what we do. Run, monsters, run around the room.
We are monsters
And running's what we do. All this stomping and running can make a monster tired. Give me a great big monster yawn. Sleeping monsters on the grassy ground. Sleeping monsters don't make a sound. Sleeping monsters, you can hear a snore. Sleeping monsters, when we wake, we roar. We are monsters stomping round the room. We are monsters and stomping's what we do. Stomp, stomp around the room. We are monsters and stomping's what we do. We are monsters. And stomping's what we do.
It was
was really late one stormy night. I was on the couch with my flashlight. You see, the power was out, so I had no choice. Then all of a sudden, I heard a voice saying, "Ooga booga,
Ooga booga.
ooga booga." So I went in the hallway. I was kinda scared. Then I heard the same voice from the top of the stairs saying, "Ooga booga,
Ooga booga.
ooga booga." Well, who was that? I had to know, so I climbed up the stairs, both quiet and slow. And when I reached the second floor, I heard much louder than before, "Ooga booga,
Ooga booga.
ooga booga." By now I was getting really worried, with my palms all sweaty and my heartbeat hurried. I opened up my bedroom door, and then that voice became a roar. "Ooga booga,
Ooga booga.
ooga booga." So I crept inside and I looked around, but not a creature could be found. But when I turned around to leave, there was a big hairy monster right in front of me saying, "Ooga booga,
Ooga booga.
ooga booga." I let out a scream, and he did too, and we both ran back into my room. He hid in the closet, and I in the bed. I peeked from the covers, and then he said, "Nothing." I couldn't believe that he was just as scared as me. So I said to him, "Hey, it's okay. I'm sorry that I screamed that way. You just startled me is all." And he came outside and he waved his paw saying, "Ooga booga,
Ooga booga.
ooga booga." Well, I don't speak monster, but now I know he was just trying to say hello. I guess next time I'll do the same. I'll shake his paw and then I'll say, "Ooga booga."
Ah, yes. Spooky season has arrived. And it's time for us goblins and ghouls to get together and do what we love most. Throw a pizza party.
Vampires like pizza, as long as there's no garlic. Mummies like pizza, order to the pyramid. Werewolves like pizza, especially on a full moon. Witches like pizza, they eat it on a broom. Halloween pizza party, do the spooky pizza dance. Halloween pizza party, clap, 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 clap your hands. Halloween pizza party, woo, 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 woo. Halloween pizza party. Ghosts like pizza, they're hunting all the pizza places. Zombies like pizza, all they wanna do is stuff their faces. Aliens like pizza, 'cause it's out of this world. Do you like pizza? Yeah. I said, do you like pizza? Yeah. Halloween pizza party, do the spooky pizza dance. Halloween pizza party, clap, 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 clap your hands. Halloween pizza party, woo, 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 woo. Halloween pizza party.
Who's that rapping at my chamber door?
Delivery.
Ah, yes, the pizzas. Now there's plenty for all of us. When I say a kind you like, say, "I want a slice," and raise your hand. Ready? Who wants pepperoni?
I want a slice.
Who wants cheese?
I want a slice.
And who wants veggie?
I want a slice.
Who wants worms?
Halloween pizza party, do the spooky pizza dance. Halloween pizza party, clap, 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 clap your hands. Halloween pizza party, woo, 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 woo. Halloween pizza party.
Hey, come in. I like your banana costume a lot.
All right.
That's my favorite fruit.
You look amazing.
Oh, hi, Woody. Is it a full moon tonight?
It's a Halloween party. Who's at the door? All you ghosts and goblins, get ready to hit the dance floor. It's a Halloween party. Who wants to come inside? Transforming into what you like. You don't have to hide. You don't have to Tarsos hit the floor. It's a sound like you never heard before. Fairies splitting, flying in. Fairies splitting, flying in. Sparkles fly when they do their spin. Sparkles fly when they do their spin. We all join in when they hit the stage. We all join in when they hit the stage. When fairies floss, it's all the rage. When fairies floss, it's all the rage. Go fairy, go fairy, go fairy, go, go, go fairy, go fairy, go fairy, go, go, go fairy, go fairy, go fairy, go, go, go fairy, go fairy, go fairy, go, go. I like your dance moves.
That was awesome!
Now it's time for crew on crew.
I like your move.
Grab your friends and grab your boo. Heroes, villains, show your stuff. Just bring your best, that is enough.
That is enough.
Oh, hi, hello. And where are you?
I'm a sparkly rainbow unicorn Princess Kitty. Let's party.
Ooh, I like your costume. Welcome to the party.
Jump in the circle and show your moves. Get loose, have fun, and feel the groove. It's Halloween and we're feeling free. Our spirits rise in revelry. It's candy time. Look at you. You look so cool. Nice dance.
Whoa, bro, that is so dope. I liked him a lot.
It's a Halloween party. Who's at the door? All you ghosts and goblins, get ready to hit the dance floor. It's a Halloween party. Who wants to come inside? Transforming into what you like. You don't have to hide. You don't have to hide. You don't have to hide. Halloween pride, say you don't have to hide. Yo, just get on the slide, get your booty on the slide, and slide on down to the Halloween ride. Hear our voices around the world. Every single cow and every single squirrel. Anything you can dream, you can be. Just howl at the moon and let your wings unfurl. Yes, you know right. We're gonna boogie down in the joint tonight. This is the place and the time is now. You're all dressed up, so just show us how.
Get up, get down, just boogie, boogie, boogie. Eat up your candy, shiggy, shiggy, shiggy. I can't wait to get down and show my moves. Inspire my friends to get into the groove. Top rock, down rock, get on the floor. Watch me do my head spin, I'm showing them more. I'm busting no fucking let the rains, no cap. If you wanna jump in, no, got your back. I'm busting no fucking let the rains, no cap. If you wanna jump in, no, got your back.
Yes, that was a brand new single by Strawberry Yops. That song was called Halloween Party on Radioactive Kids. Before that, we heard Halloween Pizza Party, which is not exactly new, but it's new to the show. It's by Mr. Elephant and Go Noodle. Before that, we heard Ooga Booga by Andy Z from his new album My Voice, and we heard We Are Monsters by Al DeCant from his new album Let's Be Kind. And we started that set off with The Drooler by Keith Munslow. Probably the scariest song we're going to play this entire show, to be honest. Okay, I am Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids. Coming up next, let's play some music in German by Randale. Their new album is called Monster Geister Halloween. We're going to play 2 songs in German and 1 song in English from the song, or from the album. This is the title track on Radioactive Kids.
Wer sich gerne gruselt und selber gern erschreckt, der hat diesen Abend lange schon entdeckt. Dem 31. Oktober kann keiner entfliehen. Monster, Geister, Halloween. Rein in die Kostüme, raus aus dem Haus. Wer von uns sieht sich am schrecklichsten aus, wenn wir zusammen durch die Straßen ziehen. Monstergeister, Halloween. Monstergeister, Hexen und Werwölfe. Um Mitternacht, die Uhr schlägt 12. Vampire, Mumien, Zombies und Skelette. Frauen kreischen Schrecken um die Wette. Und wir sind mittendrin und voll dabei. Halloween 1, 2, 3. Wir klingeln an den Türen, wir klopfen einfach an. Süßes oder Saures, jetzt bist du dran. Du schaust auf den Kalender, erkennst den Termin. Monster, Geister, Halloween. Ist das vielleicht Ketchup oder ist das echtes Blut? Kannst ja mal probieren oder fehlt dir der Mut? Eine echte Leiche oder doch ein Kostüm? Monster, Geister, Halloween. Monstergeister, Hexen und Werwölfe. Um Mitternacht, die Uhr schlägt 12. Vampire, Mumien, Zombies und Skelette. Fauchen, kreischen, Schrecken um die Wette. Und wir sind mittendrin und voll dabei. Halloween 1, 2, 3. Der Kürbis erleuchtet, die Augen, sie glühen. Bielefeld, Hamburg, Köln und Berlin. Halloween. Es wird viel gelacht und es wird viel geschrien. Halloween. Wenn wir zusammen durch die Straßen ziehen. Halloween. Monstergeister, Hexen und Werwölfe. Mitternacht, die Uhr schlägt 12. Vampire, Mumien, Zombies und Skelette. Fauchen, kreischen, Schrecken um die Wette. Und wir sind mittendrin und voll dabei. Halloween 1, 2, 3. Halloween 1, 2, 3. Halloween 1, 2, 3. Vampire came to my door. My teeth aren't pointy anymore. Would you help me with a file? I've been waiting for a while. So I searched for the file in the shed and upstairs next to the bed. The vampire asked me to hurry, just as I found it already. Rake, rack, rake, crickle, crackle, crick. Teeth are pointy, tricky, trick. Vampire's happy with his smile. Thank you, now I say goodbye. I hadn't thought about him anymore as he came back to my front door. I had already found him and then he said, I am back again. Not much more to say. I got the file with no delay and got down to the job real quick. Crickle, crackle, crick. Rick, rack, rick. Crickle, crackle, crick. Teeth are pointy, Kleckse, Hexe, Hexen, Hexen, Kleckse gern. Hexen, Kleckse hab ich gern. Ich hex mir einen Klecks. Ich hex mir einen Schwarzen, der hilft gut gegen Warzen. Hex, 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 ich hex mir einen Klecks. Hex, 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 ich hex mir einen Klecks. Ich hex mir einen Pinken, auch wenn die manchmal stinken. Hex, 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 ich hex mir einen Klecks. Immer wenn ich Kleckse, Hexe, fühl ich mich als Kleckse, Hexe. Hexen, Hexen, Kleckse gern. Hexen, Kleckse hab ich gern. Immer wenn ich Kleckse, Hexe, fühl ich mich als Kleckse, Hexe. Hexen, Hexen, Kleckse gern. Hexen, Kleckse hab ich gern.
So, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. We're so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. You only want to socialize, but I don't think we should. 'Cause spooky, scary skeletons just startling, shrilly screams. They'll sneak from their sarcophagus and just won't leave you be.
I've got a bone to pick with you, little human bone to pick with you, little human being. I've seen where you've been, and I don't like it. I've got a bow to shoot at you, little human bow to shoot at you, little human being.
Haha, that was a new single by Mr. Boo Daddy. It is a cover of the classic song Spooky Scary Skeletons. Before that, we heard Monstrosus Diagnosis by the Sewer Buddies from their new album Butt Sounds. And we heard 3 songs by Rondale from their new album Monster Geister Halloween. We heard Klexe Hexen, The Vampire, and the title track Monster Geister Halloween. I am Sagan, my pronouns are they, them, theirs, and I hope you're enjoying the show so far. Let's calm the music down a bit and play a new single by Susie Cato and Mr. Roborelli. It is a collaboration between them, and it's called Ready to Make a Potion on Radioactive Kids.
I found me a pot, I found me a pot, I found me a pot, and now a pot I've got. And I found me a lid, I found me a lid, I found me a lid, oh yes I did. I'm ready to make a potion, ready to make some magic brew, ready to make a potion, ready to mix my brew with you. And I found me a stick, I found me a stick, I found me a stick, let's stir it quick. And I found me a spell, I found me a spell, I found me a spell, let's whisk it well. I'm ready to make a potion, ready to make some magic brew, ready to make a potion, ready to mix my brew with you. Crush those leaves, pound those seeds into dust. Twigs and clay, sift and weigh if we must. Crush those leaves, pound those seeds into dust. Twigs and clay, sift and weigh if we must. And I found to make some magic brew, ready to make a potion, ready to mix my brew with you. Yeehaw.
I see 5 little vampires. Let's see what they're doing. 5 little vampires standing round a campfire, toasting marshmallows. 1 little vampire, he's so sleepy and tired, off to bed he goes. Now there's 4 little vampires standing round a campfire, toasting marshmallows. 1 little vampire, he's so sleepy and tired, off to bed he goes. These little vampires are so sleepy. Now there's 3 little vampires standing round a campfire, toasting marshmallows. 1 little vampire, he's so sleepy and tired, off to bed he goes. Now there's 2 little vampires standing round a campfire, toasting marshmallows. 1 little vampire, he's so sleepy and tired, off to bed he goes. Now there's 1 little vampire standing round a campfire, toasting marshmallows. The little vampire, he's so sleepy and tired, off to bed he goes. Off to bed he goes. Good night, little vampires.
Which witch is this? Which witch is this?
Is it Wanda,
Wilma or Waverly? Which witch is this?
I see flying this Halloween?
Hi, Wanda. Hey, Wilma. Let's give Waverly away.
Is it Waverly, the lady from down the road, with a wart-infested nose? She rides a vacuum cleaner past the silvery moon, and when it picks up speed, it zip zap zoom.
Cordless vacuum.
Which witch is this?
Is it Wanda,
Wilma or Waverly? Which witch is this?
I see flying this Halloween?
What's she riding? They're flying quite high.
Is it Wilma who works at the waffle store, with a wig made of scarecrow straw? She once chanted a spell to turn her blonde hair black, but she said it wrong.
Abracadabra ding dong.
And now she's bald as a bat.
Get that witch a hat.
Which witch is this?
Is it Wanda,
Wilma or Waverly? Which witch is this?
I see flying this Halloween?
I wonder.
Is it Wanda who likes collecting fireflies as she roams the moonlit skies? She stores them in old potion jars to make magical lights, twinkly lights that sparkle like stars.
Which witch is this?
Is it Wanda,
Wilma or Waverly? Which witch is this?
I see flying this Halloween?
Which witch is this?
Is it Wanda,
Wilma or Waverly? Which witch is this?
I see flying this Halloween. I see flying this Halloween. Maybe it's all a dream.
Wait, I got it.
We're walking through the woods on Halloween.
scary.
Yeah. Wait, do you hear something?
What's that?
We're walking through the woods on Halloween night, and what do we hear? Werewolves howling all around us. Jumping jack-o'-lantern, jumping jack-o'-lantern, jump, 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 jump.
Look at that tree.
What? Oh, what do you see? Oh my!
It's.
We're walking through the woods on Halloween night, and what do we see? Spiders crawling, werewolves howling all around us. Jumping jack-o'-lantern, jumping jack-o'-lantern, jump, 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 jump.
Wait, shh. Is that?
It is. I'm afraid.
Oh my gosh.
We're walking through the woods on Halloween night, and what do we hear? Witches cackling on their broomsticks, spiders crawling, werewolves howling all around us. Jumping jack-o'-lantern, jumping jack-o'-lantern, jump, 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 jump.
Do you see what I see?
We're walking through the woods on Halloween night, and what do we see? Skeletons dancing, witches cackling on their broomsticks, spiders crawling, werewolves howling all around us. Jumping jack-o'-lantern, jump, 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 jump.
Hey, Esther, next time can we just go trick-or-treating?
Yeah, good idea, Dean.
Shave and a haircut. 2 bits.
Trick or treasure, Halloween. Trick or treasure, Halloween. On Halloween night at the pumpkin patch, scallywags out with a plot to hatch, are gathering under the moon to make their plans. In stripy socks they hullabaloo, tricks to find and treats to do, skeleton bones with treasure in their hands. Spooky spook with a bone to pick, one more Halloween treasure trick. Trick or treasure, Halloween pleasure under the pirate moon. When you count your share you best take care or the trick may come too soon. The tricks are fun to play, we never see a dime of pay. Captain keeps it squirreled all away. He's a ratty rat with a pile of gold, but a spooky spook might rattle his bones. One more Halloweeny trick to play. Spooky spook with a bone to pick, one more Halloween treasure trick. Trick or treasure, Halloween pleasure under the pirate moon. When you count your share you best take care or the trick may come too soon. Trick or treasure all together, pumpkins all aglow, playing tricks and grabbing treats, gathering pirate gold. Trick or treasure, Halloween. Trick or treasure, Halloween. Trick or treasure, Halloween. Trick or treasure, Halloween. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na na na. With a bone to pick, one more Halloween treasure trick. Trick or treasure, Halloween pleasure under the pirate moon. When you count your share, you best take care or the trick may come too soon. Trick or treasure all together, pumpkins all aglow, playing tricks and grabbing treats, gathering pirate gold. playing tricks and grabbing treats. Gathering pirate gold, playing tricks and grabbing treats. Gathering pirate gold.
Yes, that was Trick or Treasure by Kevin Hendrickson from the new album Postmodern Pirates. Really fun ska album of mostly pirate songs. Before that, we heard Jumpin' Jack-O'-Lanterns by Esther Crow featuring Dean Jones. That is a new single by them. And we heard two new singles by Itty Bitty Beats. We heard Which Witch Is This and Five Little Vampires. We started that set off with Ready to Make a Potion by Mr. Roborelli and Susie Cato on Radioactive Kids. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. I am having a wonderful time on this scary Halloween episode. Let's keep the music going now with a new version of an old song. So Don't Splash Marty, who we've played many times before on the show, has a song called We All Get Scared. It's normally kind of like a post-punk, post-hardcore song, but this version is an all synth version that was just released. So here we go. We All Get Scared by Don't Splash Marty, the synth version.
surely get noticed in our neighborhood. All the kids will say that we look so good. It's Halloween. Let's trick or treat and get some sweets. We got our buckets and we're walking about. And there's that one house that really stands out. Creepy music playing and a scary decor. We head that way cause we wanna see more. You see the house? Let's check it out, see what it's about. That house, that Halloween house. Let's walk up to it and see what it's about. There's a crowd already, it must be out of sight. The perfect place to stop on this Halloween night. There's a bubbling cauldron, spider webs all around. Flying ghosts making ghost-like sounds. If you look in the windows you can plainly see a bunch of zombies staring back at me. There's a big projector showing scary scenes and witches on brooms lurking in the trees. The graves and the tombstones are quite a sight, with a fog machine and a flashing strobe light. There's an entry door with a welcome sign on it, guarded by a super creepy animatronic. Do we dare to go in there? Are you scared? We go inside and what do we see? Mountains of candy and a popcorn machine. Kids in costumes having so much fun, and a friendly dog wearing a hot dog bun. The family that did this are truly rock stars. They even gave out full-size candy bars. We said our tricks and treats and we were all set. But one thing's for sure we will never forget. That house, that Halloween house. Let's walk up to it and see what it's about. There's a crowd already, it must be out of sight. The perfect place to stop on this Halloween night. That house, that Halloween house. Let's walk up to it and see what it's about. There's a crowd already, it must be out of sight. The perfect place to stop on this Halloween night.
Tell me
safe anymore. Oh, what a mess. I wonder who's watching me now. Who? The IRS?
I always feel like somebody's watching me. I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Tell me it's just a dream. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Tell me is it just a dream? I always feel like somebody's watching me.
And I have no privacy.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
I can't enjoy my tea.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Can I have my privacy?
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Who's watching me?
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Stop playing tricks on me.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
You are listening to Asheville FM at WSFM LP 103.3 Asheville. This is Radioactive Kids!
Something strange in your neighborhood.
That was Patrick Adams covering the classic song Ghostbusters from the new EP, the Halloween EP by Patrick Adams. Before that, we heard Somebody's Watching Me, another cover by Patrick Adams. And we heard Halloween House from the same EP. We started this off with We All Get Scared, synth version by Don't Splash Marty, a new single by them. Oh yes, hope you're enjoying the show so far. We are now entering our second hour of the program. We got a lot more Halloween spookiness to come. Okay, folks, so coming up next, we actually have a scary Halloween story told by Bill Harley. This story came out last year, but we're only just now getting around to it because I missed it last year. Now, before I play this, I should let y'all know that it is pretty scary. So if you don't want to listen to something that might get you kind of scared, feel free to tune in to the show again in about 15 and a half minutes. And if you do want to listen to something that will probably get you a bit scared, just keep listening because it is time to listen to The Bogman by Bill Harley on Radioactive Kids.
Cody's parents told him they were sending him to Camp Wendigo for a week. His father said it was the camp that he went to when he was a kid. You're going to have a great time. You get to go swimming and canoeing, and there's archery and campfires and singing and hiking and making stuff, and the counselors will be great. Cody had never been away from home before. He was excited and nervous at the same time. I don't know, Cody said. What if I don't like it? It's only a week, his mom said. You'll be surprised how fast the time goes. His dad said, You're gonna love it. Cody's parents drove him to the camp and dropped him off. He watched his parents drive away. Cody thought, I hope my dad's right. His dad was right about almost everything. Cody loved the games and the swimming and the campfires and the singing. He even liked the arts and crafts. And he liked all the kids in his cabin. But his dad was wrong about one thing. Very wrong. Dexter Muffbummer was his cabin counselor. He was horrible. Dexter Muffbummer was the worst counselor ever. At dinner time on the first day, Dexter didn't check to see if all of his campers were there before going to the mess hall. And Larry Burslinger missed dinner and had to eat a peanut butter sandwich. The next morning, Dexter didn't wake his campers up in time, so Evan Finkel missed breakfast. That afternoon, he forgot to come get them after swimming, so they had to stand there in the blistering sun for 20 minutes waiting for him. And by the time he got there, they were hot again, even though they had already been swimming. But that wasn't the worst thing about Dexter Muffbummer. The worst thing was the stories he told at bedtime. That first night, Dexter said, All right, you guys, before you go to sleep, I need to tell you a story. It's true. So listen up. All the kids in Cody's cabin snuggled into their sleeping bags and under their covers, getting ready to listen. No one else will tell you this because they don't want you to know. But down below the Arts and Crafts building, beyond the swimming area, there's a mushy place called The Bog. Somebody said, Yeah, I saw that place. Evan Finkel said, So did I. Cody'd seen it too. It was marshy and swampy, and there were old dead trees sticking up out of the water like long, bony arms. That's why I'm telling you this, Dexter said. Something lives in that place. A creature. A snake? Someone asked. No, said Dexter. A muskrat? No. An alligator? Someone asked, even though there were no alligators within 1,000 miles of Camp Wendigo. Worse than an alligator, said Dexter. What could be worse than an alligator, someone said. Dexter said, The Bogman. Cody asked, What's the Bogman? He's like a man, but he's not a man at all. He's much bigger, much hairier, with rough, bristly skin like a scouring pad, and big, bulging eyes with slime leaking out at their edges, and long, sharp teeth all snaggly and ragged and gunky like he never brushed, and even longer, scratchier fingernails with worms and bugs caught underneath them. He drags those nails along the ground, It sounds like two rigs scraping and scratching as they get closer and closer. And he has a big appetite, enormously big. He's always hungry. He likes to eat a lot. Billy Burrows asked, "What does he eat?" All the kids had climbed down deeper into their blankets and their sleeping bags. "That's why I'm telling you this," said Dexter. "I don't want to scare you, but what he really likes to eat is campers." "You mean like us?" somebody asked. "Exactly like you." "Well, how does he catch them?" somebody asked. "Well, he likes to hide by the trail between the cabins and the bathhouse. He comes out at night and grabs kids as they walk by to get to the bathroom." Someone said, "What if you have to go?" "Try to hold it till the morning." "How come no one told us about this?" somebody asked. "Use your head. If they told the parents about it, no one would come to the camp. It's a big secret, but I'm telling you. You have to promise not to tell anyone." "Okay," somebody said. Everybody nodded in the dark. And then Dexter said, "Good night, boys. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite." All Cody could see when he looked around the cabin were 8 pairs of eyes, shining scared in the dark. All night long, he heard kids rustling and whimpering, trying not to wet their beds. But the morning came, and the Bogman hadn't. Everyone breathed a sigh of relief until the next night. Billy Burrows, who slept next to Cody, said, "I don't believe in the Bogman. You're just telling this story to scare us." And Dexter said, "That's the other kind." "The other kind of what?" "The other kind of camper the Bogman likes to eat. The Bogman has exceptional hearing. Did I tell you his ears were enormous with long tufts of hair sticking out of them? And he can hear what people are saying from all the way down in the bog. When he hears people say, 'I don't believe in the Bogman,' it gets him angry. And then do you know what he does?" "What?" "Then he gets upset. Then he reaches his long arm in through the bunk window and grabs the one who doesn't believe him. Now, who was it that said they don't believe in the Bogman?" Billy Burrows said, "I did. I don't believe in him." "Fine," said Dexter. "Then go stand on the porch and yell, 'I don't believe in the Bogman,' and see what happens." Billy said, "I changed my mind. I believe in him." "So do I," everyone else said. "Sleep tight," said Dexter. "Don't let the bed bugs bite." Cody went to sleep, trying not to wet his bed, and whispering, "I believe in the Bogman. I believe in the Bogman. I believe in the Bogman." But the morning came, and the Bogman hadn't. Everybody breathed a sigh of relief until that night. That night, when they were getting into their bunks, Dexter asked, "Anybody have any questions about the Bogman?" Calvin Mappleganger said, "I do. I'm afraid to go out of the bathhouse, but I almost wet my bed last night because I was afraid to go." "Don't do that," said Dexter. "The Bogman hates people who wet their beds. He smells it. Then he sticks those long, slimy arms in the window, and he plucks a camper right out of the bed. And that's the end of him. Crunch, crunch, crunch." "Oh," said Calvin. "And while we're on the subject," Dexter said, "the Bogman also has a nose for snacks. If any of you have snacks from home that you're hiding, you'd better give them to me." Evan Finkel said, "I have some candy bars that my mom sent me. She said they were only for me." Dexter said, "She didn't know about the Bogman, did she, Evan?" "I don't think so," Evan said. "I don't think she would have sent me here if she knew." "Better hand 'em over." Evan gave Dexter his candy bars. Dexter opened one right there and ate it in front of everybody. "There," he said. "Now you're safe. Good night, campers. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite." Each night was worse than the one before. Nobody slept. The daytimes were fun with swimming and hiking and archery and baseball. But at bedtime, Dexter reminded them of the kind of camper that the Bogman liked to eat. It seemed like he liked to eat all kinds. When Cody and his bunkmates finally asked the director of the camp about the Bogman, he laughed. "Ha! There's no such thing as the Bogman, he said. That's just an old story. They told Dexter that night what the director had said. Dexter said, well, yeah, of course he said that. What do you think he would say? Oh, by the way, one more thing I forgot to tell you. The Bogman especially loves to eat campers on Friday night. Cody said, that's our last night. I know. Let's hope it's not your last night ever. Just teasing. Really? No, not at all, Dexter said. Finally, Friday came. The next day, their parents would come to rescue them from Dexter Muffbummer and the Bogman. There was a cookout that night, and then there was a final campfire. They sang songs, they put on skits, the director gave out awards, and finally, all the campers headed to their cabins. Billy Burrows said, I hope the Bogman doesn't come. Dexter said, I hope so too, but he probably will. Cody said, I'm going to leave my flashlight on. Okay, said Dexter, but that makes it easy for the Bogman to find you. Cody switched the flashlight off. They climbed into their bunks. It was quiet in the camp. Outside the cabin, Cody could hear crickets chirping. Everyone kept rustling in their beds. Dexter called out in the dark, you guys are making a lot of noise. If you make noise, the Bogman is going to hear you. So everyone got as quiet as could be. It was hot, but they stayed under their blankets and in their sleeping bags. Mosquitoes snuck through the holes in the screens and bit their noses and ears, but they didn't scratch. Cody really had to go to the bathroom, but he held it in. Dexter called out from his bunk, I hope you guys are asleep. Billy Burrows said, we are. We're asleep, and we're really quiet. Dexter said, good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Cody was almost asleep when he heard something outside of the cabin. It sounded like someone dragging two large rakes, scratching and scraping on the ground. He heard heavy footsteps, kaboom, 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 and a grunting, gasping sound. Where is he? It was a deep, raspy voice that sounded like it came from deep inside a gurgling, burbling hole. Someone called out, what's that? What is it? Dexter didn't say anything. Was Dexter even there? From the corner of the room where Dexter's bunk was, Cody thought he heard a soft snoring. Where is he? It was closer now, right outside the cabin door. Suddenly, the door was ripped open, and a huge hulking figure stomped into the darkened cabin. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Everyone pulled their blankets and sleeping bags over their heads. Where's the one for me? I know he's in here. Cody peeked out from his sleeping bag. His blood ran cold. It was the Bogman. He was so large, he had to keep bent over so his head didn't hit the rafters. In the shadows, Cody could see his skin was rough and prickly like a scouring pad. His eyes shone in the dark with a sickening shade of yellowy green. His hands had 7 fingers each, dragging along the floor, the long fingernails raking and scraping the wooden planks. His mouth was twisted open with sharp teeth sprouting in every direction. His nose was large and long, with snot dripping from its tip. Where is he? I know he's here. The Bogman walked over to Billy Burrows' bunk and ripped off the covers. Billy screamed, ah! And fainted. That's not him, the Bogman said. Where is he? He ripped off the covers of the next bunk. Calvin Mappleganger said, wait, it's not fair. I didn't wet my bed until right now. It's not fair. That's not him, the Bogman roared. Where is he? The Bogman went from bunk to bunk, ripping off the covers. Finally, he came to Cody's bunk, and he dumped Cody out of his sleeping bag. Cody begged, "Don't eat me! Don't eat me! I got a mom and a dad and a little sister, and my dog will miss me! Don't!" The bog man stared at Cody, then brought his long fingers to his lips and licked them with a long green tongue. He rubbed his bristly chin. "Not you. Not you." Then he turned and looked across the cabin. There was only one bunk left. "Who's that under the covers over there?" Cody said, "It's not a camper. It's our counselor, Dexter." The bog man roared and crossed the cabin in one stride. He ripped Dexter out of the bed and held him upside down by his feet. Dexter screamed, "Don't take me! You're making a mistake! I'm not even a camper! Be quiet or I'll eat you right here!" Dexter stopped screaming and began to whimper. The bog man turned and headed towards the door, holding Dexter upside down. Cody called out, Wait! Why are you taking him? He didn't wet his bed or not believe in you. He's not even a camper." The bog man looked at the boys around the cabin. "Don't you know why?" "Why?" said Cody. "Because I hate it when someone scares kids. That's why. Good night, boys. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite." The bog man turned and was gone. The campers listened. They thought they heard Dexter calling for help in the distance. Then it was quiet for a long time. And Cody finally said, "Well, I think it's safe to go to the bathroom." They all went together.
That was Bill Harley telling a little story called The Bogman. You're listening to Radioactive Kids on Asheville FM, broadcasting from the Asheville FM studios in beautiful West Asheville, North Carolina. Let's get back into the music now, and welcome back to anyone who might have skipped that story, because as I mentioned, it is quite a bit scary on Radioactive Kids, but I figure if there's one show a year where I can play something actually scary, it would be the Halloween show. So hope you enjoyed that. Let's play some music now by Refractive Music Kids. It's called, this is a new single by them called Gnomes and Goblins.
Goblins we do not like. Gnomes and goblins come out at night. They run around just to give you a fright. Gnomes and goblins come out at night. Ooh, you gotta run, gotta hide, gotta make sure you're alright. You gotta get away, get away, get away while it's still light. Goblins gobble up, that's what they do. They gobble up everything in front of you. All they ever think about is eating food. Goblins are gobbling, that's what they do. You gotta run, gotta hide, gotta make sure you're alright. Ooh, you gotta get away, get away, get away while it's still light. Gnomes are crazy, that's what they are. Riding in the backseat of the car. They never will stop at the traffic light. They like to party, dance all night. Ooh, you gotta run, gotta hide, gotta make sure you're alright. Ooh, gotta get away, get away, get away while it's still light. Gnomes and goblins we do not like. Gnomes and goblins come out at night. They run around just to give you a fright. Gnomes and goblins come out at night. Doesn't have much to say. Crossbones, the dancing skeleton. He likes to dance all day. He makes sure he wears his sun hat, so his bones they won't bleach in the shade. Nobody's ever called a skeleton fat. He doesn't eat much anyway. His name is Crossbones, a dancing skeleton. He doesn't have much to say. Crossbones, a dancing skeleton. He likes to dance all day. When no one's looking, he sneaks out at night and makes his way through the darkness. He doesn't mean to give you such a terrible fright. Just wants to find a place where it dances. Crossbones, a dancing skeleton. Doesn't have much to say. Crossbones, a dancing skeleton. He likes to dance all day. When he starts to move and rattle his bones, everyone get out of his way. He's a dancing machine, the best there is, and he won't stop for days. His name is Crossbones, the dancing skeleton. He doesn't have much to say. His name is Crossbones, the dancing skeleton. He likes to dance all day. His name is Crossbones, dancing skeleton. He doesn't have much to say. His name is Crossbones, the dancing skeleton. Everyone get out of this way. His name is Crossbones. Crossbones. His name is Crossbones. His name is Crossbones. He is Crossbones. Yeah, he is Crossbones. He is Crossbones. Oh yeah, he's Crossbones.
It's almost Halloween and we've got our decorations out. Fall is in the air and the ground is full of leaves. I'm psyched to trick or treat, but there's one thing I forgot about. It's almost Halloween, but I never got a costume. Well, it's almost Halloween, so I'll do the best with what I've got. I would be a ghost, but I won't cut up my sheets. A bucket on my head, I could sort of be an astronaut, or I could be a toddler in a booster seat. It's almost Halloween, now I'm racing to the costume store, but it's too expensive and things are looking grim. A $40 tiger, an $80 dinosaur, it's almost Halloween, and I still don't have a costume. I've already been a piranha and a peacock. I've been Captain Picard. I wish someone would send me something new. I wanted to go as Medusa, but that just made things hard. If I can't have my first choice, then I wish someone would send my number 2. Just then I'm surrounded by a soft, spooky light, and I hear a voice from the beyond.
I heard what you demanded, so I cast a spell, and now your wish is granted. No, it's not a dream. Ever heard me, Halloween?
Suddenly, out of the darkness, it appears before me. I can't just imagine how people will applaud. They'll gather round and cheer. It's the costume of the year, and now I'll show you what they mean when I burst onto the scene, singing, yay, it's Halloween, and now I finally have a costume.
I love Halloween, Halloween. I love to trick or treat. But one thing about the spookies, I scare real easily. I don't even have to go outside, 'cause my family makes me wanna hide. And I think I see a monster right across the hall. Oh, that's just my grandma cooking meatballs. There's a vampire laughing upstairs. Oh, that's just my sister straightening her hair in the bathroom. There's a zombie. Whoop, she dropped the toilet paper. That's just my mommy. There's a werewolf howling at the moon. Wait, that's just my daddy stubbed his toe in the living room. They're awesome, but their screeching makes me cry. Black cats, they're cute, but their claws are just like knives. And pumpkins make me smile, but they're filled with gooey slime. And I get nervous trick-or-treating if a house turns off the lights. Who needs all this candy? I gotta get home, run away. There's my house, shut the door. I think I see a monster right across the hall. Oh, that's just my grandma cooking meatballs. There's a vampire laughing upstairs. Oh, that's just my sister straightening her hair in the bathroom. There's a zombie. Whoop, she dropped the toilet paper. That's just my mommy. There's a werewolf howling at the moon. Wait, that's just my daddy stubbed his toe in the living room. Isn't even creepy. That's my grandma and I love her, she's my spooky family. And the vampire isn't even scary. That's my sister and I love her, she's my spooky family. And the zombie said let's go trick or treat. That's my mama and I love her, she's my spooky family. And the werewolf told me happy Halloween. That's my dad and I love him, he's my spooky family. Let's howl! I get along with all the shadows that I know. They come for days and days. They throw a log on the fire and explode. I clean up every single trace. I am on speed dial with the dead and the gone. They are still breathing in my head. My mom and dad are always humming along, alive inside and hanging by a thread. Life distorted, what I wanted, now I'm free and heavily haunted. Life distorted, what I wanted, now I'm free and heavily haunted. Life distorted, what I wanted, now I'm free and heavily haunted. Life distorted, what I wanted, now I'm free and heavily haunted. I am so comfortable in spots that are cold. Body heat cannot be erased. I don't mean I can see them walking down the hall. Memories take their place. I get along with all the hazy and unknown. They come to kick it at my home. They bring their loved ones and we pass out cold, tucked in my catacomb. My catacomb. Life distorted, what I wanted, now I'm free and heavily haunted. Life distorted, what I wanted, now I'm free and heavily haunted. Life distorted, what I wanted, now I'm free and heavily haunted. Life distorted, what I wanted, now I'm free and heavily haunted.
That was Chris Ballou, formerly known as Casper Baby Pants, when he makes music for younger folks, with a song from his new-ish album, Truth and Dare. We heard Happily Haunted. We also heard a new single by Teacher Peter, who just released his debut kids album earlier this year. That song was called My Spooky Family. And we heard a new song by an artist who is new to the show called Dad Joke. That song is called It's Almost Halloween, but I Never Got a Costume. And we heard two singles by Refractive Music Kids. To start off that set, we heard Crossbows and the Dancing Skeleton and Gnomes and Goblins on Radioactive Kids. All right, folks, we are getting close to being out of time on the show for today, but we still have some time left. So we're going to finish off with a few new songs, and then I'm going to dig through the archives and play some older songs that we haven't played in a while to bring us up to the top of the hour. We're going to play a new song by Ingrid Hofer from Austria. She has a new song called Der kleine Geist Boo, which is the little ghost Boo. And then we're going to play three songs by another artist who is new to the show, Jada and Friends. She has 3 new Halloween songs out, and then we'll play some of her other new music on an upcoming show. We're going to play Halloween Costumes, and we're going to play Zombie Dance and Counting Candy by Jada and Friends. And then we're going to play something else, and I don't know what it will be yet, so stay tuned. All right, folks. Thank you so much for listening. It has been great hanging out with y'all on the special Halloween episode of Radioactive Kids. Hope you've had a great time. I am Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids. If you're listening to Asheville FM, stay tuned for La Neta Voces coming up next at 10. If you're not listening to Asheville FM, stay tuned for whatever else might be coming up wherever you may be listening. All right, folks, I got to get out of the studio, and thank you so much for listening. I will see you on the radio next week.
Schlossgeist wartet gespannt, freut sich auf Mitternacht. Denn einmal im Jahr, da ist es soweit, da werden all seine Freunde hellwach, da werden all seine Freunde hellwach. 12-mal schlägt die Kirchturmuhr und alle Geister kommen hervor. Das alte Skelett, es ruft laut Wuhu, mit ihm da tanzt der kleine Geist Buh, mit ihm da tanzt der kleine Geist Buh. Vampirmädchen Lex, sie flattert umher, saust Buh um den Kopf und lacht. Denn einmal im Jahr, da ist es soweit, da werden all ihre Freunde hellwach, da werden all ihre Freunde hellwach. 12-mal schlägt die Kirchturmuhr und alle Geister kommen hervor. Das alte Skelett, es ruft laut Wuhu, mit ihm da tanzt der kleine Geist Buh, mit ihm da tanzt der kleine Geist Buh. Skelette und Geister, Hexen und Feen, sie tanzen durch die Nacht. Denn einmal im Jahr, da ist es soweit, da werden all diese Freunde hellwach, da werden all diese Freunde hellwach. 12-mal schlägt die Kirchturmuhr und alle Geister kommen hervor. Das alte Skelett, es ruft laut Wuhu, mit ihm da tanzt der kleine Geist Buh, mit ihm da tanzt der kleine Geist Buh. 12-mal schlägt die Kirchturmuhr und alle Geister kommen hervor. Das alte Skelett, es ruft laut Wuhu, mit ihm da tanzt der kleine Geist Buh, mit ihm da tanzt der kleine Geist Buh.
Scary Halloween, scary Halloween. You can be a ghost, a werewolf, or a vampire make them scream. Scary Halloween, silly Halloween, silly Halloween. You can be a hot dog, a dino, or an alien that is green. Silly Halloween. You can really dress up as anything you choose, anything you like. See what feels like you. There is no wrong answer, there is no bad pick. Halloween is so much fun, getting treats and tricks. Pretty Halloween, pretty Halloween. You can be a butterfly, a prince or a queen. Pretty Halloween. TV Halloween, TV Halloween. You can be a superhero, Mickey Mouse or Bluey. TV Halloween. You can really dress up as anything you choose, anything you like. See what feels like you. There is no wrong answer, there is no bad pick. Halloween is so much fun, getting treats and tricks. Fantasy Halloween, fantasy Halloween. You can be a witch, a fairy, or a dragon you can be. Fantasy Halloween, on this Halloween. We're gonna reach on down low and touch your toes, then walk like a zombie. Cause this is Halloween, we're gonna take 2 steps back and then 2 claps. Gonna reach up and scream, cause this is Halloween. We're gonna slide to the left, slide to the right, do-si-do with your friend, and hold on tight. We're gonna crisscross right now and turn around, jump the highest you have been, cause this is Halloween, cause this is Halloween. Gonna reach on down low and touch your toes, then walk like a zombie, cause this is Halloween. We're gonna take 2 steps back and then 2 claps. Gonna reach up and scream, cause this is Halloween. Put your hands out forward, now to the right, now to the left, and side to side. Put your hands up high to the floor right now. You're a wolf, look to the moon, give a great big howl. We're gonna reach on down low and touch your toes, then walk like a zombie, cause this is Halloween. We're gonna take 2 steps back and then 2 claps. Gonna reach up and scream, cause this is Halloween. We're gonna slide to the left, slide to the right, do-si-do with your friend, and hold on tight. We're gonna crisscross right now and turn around, jump the highest you have been, cause this is Halloween, cause this is Halloween. Gonna reach on down low and touch your toes, then walk like a zombie, cause this is Halloween. We're gonna take 2 steps back and then 2 claps. Gonna reach up and scream, cause this is Halloween. Put your hands out forward, now to the right, now to the left, and side to side. Put your hands up high to the floor right now. You're a wolf, look to the moon, give a great big howl. We're gonna reach on down low and touch your toes, then walk like a zombie, cause this is Halloween. We're gonna take 2 steps back and then 2 claps. Gonna reach up and scream, cause this is Halloween, cause this is Halloween. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got dressed up as pirates to trick or treat again. We're counting our candy, 'cause this is Halloween. We sailed the 7 seas to find the perfect spot. We're going house to house all around the block. We're dressed as buccaneers and we yell trick or treat. We're gonna get our bounty and then we're gonna eat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got dressed up as pirates to trick or treat again. We're counting our candy, 'cause this is Halloween. Yo ho ho, a pirate's life for me. We're gonna get our treasure, there's so much candy. Yo ho ho, ahoy you scurvy dog. Swab the deck you scallywag. Pirates all say arg, pirates all say arg, pirates all say arg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got dressed up as pirates to trick or treat again. We're counting our candy, 'cause this is Halloween. Yo ho ho, a pirate's life for me. We're gonna get our treasure, there's so much candy. Yo ho ho, ahoy you scurvy dog. Swab the deck you scallywag. Pirates all say arg, pirates all say arg, pirates all say arg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got dressed up as pirates to trick or treat again. We're counting our candy, 'cause this is Halloween. Arg!
Well, I saw the thing coming out of the sky. It had one long horn, one big eye. I commenced to shaking and I said, woo-wee! It looks like a purple people eater to me. Was a one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me.
One eye?
When he came down to earth and he lit in a tree, I said, Mr. Purple People Eater, don't eat me. I heard him say in a voice so gruff,
I wouldn't eat you 'cause you're so tough.
one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me.
One horn?
Said, Mr. Purple People Eater, what's your line? He said, eating purple people and it sure is fine. But that's not the reason that I came to land. I wanna get a job in a rock and roll band. Well, bless my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people eater. Pigeon-toed, undergrown, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. And then he swung from the tree and he lit on the ground and he started to rock, really rocking around. Crazy little ditty with a swinging tune. He said a bop, bop-a-loo, bop-a-wop-bam-bo, yeah. Bless my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people eater. Pigeon-toed, undergrown, flying purple people eater.
Or a plane? Or a flying squirrel?
Sure looks good to me. And then he went on his way, and what did you know? I saw him last night on a TV show. He was blowing it out, or really knocking them dead, playing rock and roll music through the horn in his head. Ow!
Hey, Fuge. I'm so glad I ran into you.
What's up, Susie? Yeah, I'm glad to see you too.
It's getting pretty dark out here.
Yeah, you know it gets pretty dark early around this time of year.
What was that?
I think that was a bat.
Oh, yeah. I guess there are bats in Brooklyn. What was that?
That sounded like a wolf. Are you kidding me?
Are there wolves in Brooklyn?
I mean, I've never seen any, but I have seen a teddy bear come alive, so anything is possible, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. So, hey, I'm supposed to be meeting up with some friends. Do you want to tag along?
Yes, I'm not going anywhere by myself tonight.
Cool. Let's get out of here.
Let's roll.
It was dark and stormy. The moon was hanging low.
The moon was hanging low.
To avoid the crowded sidewalk, we took the long way home.
Took the long way home.
Our shadows were dancing among the evening glow. It felt good to be outside.
We outside.
Just my friends and me.
It's just my homies and partners.
The night was electric. Happy and carefree. When all of a sudden we turned around to see party monsters, beep beep bop. Party monsters, beep beep bop. Party monsters, hey, we party all night. Went to the monster party and danced until we dropped.
Dance until we drop.
The monster band was hopping. The music never stopped.
Never stops, so music never stops.
It was a night to remember. Party monsters, you rock. You're welcome. Party monsters, beep beep bop. Party monsters, beep beep bop. Party monsters, hey, we party all night.
We party all night.
Ooh, you are welcome to join us. Ooh, we are happy you are here. Ooh, let's all have a good time. Come see us every year. Come see us every year.
It was Monster Madness, the band was jamming. Skeletons had their hands up, mummies were dancing. The dragon was drumming while the sirens were singing. Ghost on the guitar for the spookiest season. Under the full moon, wolves out to the tunes like a ooh.